Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Baba Is You. I haven't read the comments on the last episode because I'm backlogging all of these. But I can imagine what a few of them said, and I either give you the middle finger or I applaud, one of the two. I'm excited to hop back in. We're doing the Novice Locksmith level today. Luckily, we have 3 levels unlocked right now, so when I fail, I have some room for growth, right? Which is very nice. Okay. So here's us right now. Right now the doors are shut, meaning that we need a key. Well, I suppose key is not necessarily open at the current moment in time, which is an intriguing situation for sure. Gonna have to make 2 keys, right? I think, in some way, shape, or form. There is an extremely interesting scenario here, right? Where key is key. Yes, key is key, floor is floor. But I cannot move the key, right? I also cannot change. I mean, this is a nice situation up here, right? Where door is stop, wall is stop, Baba is you. So we know we're not changing me in any way. But what we can do is we can say, you know, key is open. And then we can twist this, right? So key, let's push that down. Key is open, right? But then we can also say key is open and key is push. So does the key go away when we do that? The answer is yes, but then I can just not shut the door, right? So instead we could say door is push. And I think if I'm, well, we could also just say door is open. But, yeah, I can just push the door. Okay, yeah, I mean, that seems fine to me. If I complete the level successfully, I'm gonna tell you, this seems fine to me. Let's do level 8. We're locked in. Okay, I'm in a wall. I'm in a damn wall. Right now, the flag is win. There ain't no freaking flag on the damn screen. These jellies are stop, the wall is stop. So I can escape, right? I mean, it's just that wall is defeat. How nice of you to present that opportunity to me. Okay. So wall being stop is obviously an intriguing twist, because wall is defeat, but wall is also stop. So how do we get out of a blockade of space? I don't know. I think what makes logical sense is we turn the wall into jellies, right? Because the jellies are not defeat. Just the damn wall is. So if we turn the wall into jellies and they're no longer stop, then I just walk out, right? Now, in a wonderful twist, we could then continue to push this out, right? And then say that the jelly is win, right? And then I just walk into the jelly. Okay, yeah, dude, we're cruising. We're cruising. No issues ever since the disaster in the last episode. No problems whatsoever. And that technically completes that area. Whoa, he's gaming? Okay, don't really care though. I'm gonna still continue into level 9 and see what's going on. Okay, Baba is me. That's good to know. Thank you. Rock is rock. Yes. Flag is also rock. And flag is... Pardon me? So the first time that I move, the flag becomes a rock. Okay. And rock is also rock. Rocco's just a rock. Okay, let's see. So we move forward. If the flag is no longer rock, the problem is that well, what if instead of... Well, rock, I understand. I understand completely. There is a... Take a look at this, right? We have an incomprehensible logic situation. Rock is rock, but rock is also flag, meaning that they cannot be the same. However, if I break this, guess what? Rock is no longer rock, which means that rock is flag, which means I can touch the flag. What can I say? I live in pure geniusry. Let's do 2 doors. 2 doors and see what happens. Okay. Hello, Kiki. Do you love me? I tell her only partly. Kiki is me. And the door is shut, and I do have a little key. Hedge and door is stop. I cannot run into the hedge. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you, there is a seemingly fantastic situation here where we just turn Kiki into a door. No, we turn door into me. Well, the door is not shut now, but we can still make the door me, right? And then I would just go into here, but flag has to be win. Good point. Very good point. Okay. Well, I'm a door now. Oh, dude, but like, the key is open and push, right? Well, it was. I would like to open myself. Just open up, and we'll get emotional today. Let's back this up and let's examine a little bit more, right? So what is the twist that we need? Oh, we need the door to still be shut. That's the twist, okay? So we need to shut the door, right? Because the idea here is that I see the problem. Okay, but I'm now Kiki again. The door is shut. Now, oh, but now that's fricked up, okay? Here's what we have to do. We have to make the door not shut. We have to put the I can't get that on there because key is push. That makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense to me. But on a completely different side note, what if the key was also me? Maybe? That's never gonna work, right? What if the key was a door? And then door is me? No, that's not gonna make any sense. Okay, we need to think. We need to think. How about Kiki is shut? And then I open Kiki with a damn key. Okay. Back this one up. I think we have strayed too close to the sun, and I am Icarus at this point in time. If the key is a door, is there any way for me to become the door? I don't think so. We can only push this down, right? Can't push it left or right. So I can do this, right? And then I can still make me the door if I want to, right? Now I'm the door. And I can do some pushing here. Now I'm back to being Kiki, which is fine. And I can, well, the door I cannot move now. So that creates a small dilemma. Now, what can we do with is shut? Can we shut the key? The answer is yes, okay? The answer is yes. Do I necessarily understand why I could shut the key? The answer is no. But you know what? We shut the key properly, so my brain doesn't really matter if it's made of mashed potatoes or not. We accomplish good stuff. Okay, the flag is a flag. And we can push said flag, which is a nice thing to know. We cannot make the flag jelly. Okay? Because as soon as we do that, we have a logical inconclusion. So what do we do with jelly in this situation? We could say that, Baba is you. Nope, we cannot. What do you do here? A lot of wide open space around. We also do have that wall is stop, important to remember. What if flag was Baba? Cannot be the case. You know why? Because flag is flag. Okay, but jelly can theoretically be Baba. And now I got two people moving, okay? So now at this point, flag not being stop, we can push this down, right, to make flag win, and then walk into the flag. You just create 2 Babas. It's just that simple. I also love the names of the levels, man. Most things, you know, like, you know, daily crossword, right? Gives you a little tip about how to do the level. The name of this is freaking Jelly Throne. It does not help you in any way, shape, or form to determine that you need 2 Babas to succeed. Crab storage. Okay. Storing our crabs. Here we are. We are a nice little crab. Baba is currently open, meaning that I can open the door. That's nice, right? That's very nice. We can say that Baba is Baba. We can also say that Baba is win. Does not help us in any way, shape, or form. Well, okay. Hear me out. What if it does? Baba is Baba. But as soon as you push Baba up into Baba is defeat, then we are defeated. That makes a lot of sense to me. So instead, we could. So right now we can push this flag, which is kind of interesting. We can also open the flag, right? Nothing saying that we can't open the flag. Not entirely sure what opening the flag means. Right now, door is shut. So if flag is open, okay, hold on. Flag needs to be open and push, right? So flag is open, flag is push. That opens that. Now that gives us access to crab. So how do you push these in? You're gonna push them in. Well, you need to grab one of these, right? And then you do something like this. Because we're going to make Baba is crab does not work. Okay. Instead you use is, right? You use is. So, no, that ain't gonna work either. There's an order of operations that comes into this crabby storage. So Baba is. No, you lock it. You lock it so that Baba is always Baba. And then as you push this, Baba cannot be crab. Crab can be defeat, but most importantly, crab is win. They have trickled down a logical conclusion to me that is you cannot have 2 things be is the same time. And I have taken said logical conclusion and I have twisted it and I pulled it and I ripped the carotid artery out of their neck. And I understand the situation. Okay, welcome to a bit of burglary. So the key is going to open the door, which is nice. However, the key is also killing me. How is the key killing me? Key is open. Key is defeat. I see that now. Okay. We can push this star. That's nice. Can't push the key currently. So that's good. Something is shut, which is intriguing. So we could make the star open instead. And that's, you know, I mean, that's a fine approach to take. Can't open the door, huh? Star is open. That's because this door is not actually shut. Door is currently just stop. Okay. Interesting. Well, instead, we're gonna shut the wall. Okay? So if the wall is shut, then theoretically I can open the wall with a damn starfish. Makes total sense to me. And then... So if key is defeat and key is win, what happens? Huh? What happens? Is this a contradiction that you cannot manage? Huh? Is this a contradiction you can't manage? The key is win, but the key is also defeat. That makes a ton of sense. So I'll just nix you. Okay, I wanted to test and see, right? What happens if you have 2... Because there is a bit of where some words are opposites in the game, so it's difficult to understand exactly what that means. Okay, submerged ruins. This is an extra level. Dude, I remember this. I remember this level. I don't remember how to do it, so don't be worried in any way. Okay. Obviously, we are going to have to touch the flag. Okay? It is the only logical conclusion that we can take. However, by touching right now, I can just walk in here while the flag is defeat currently. And we have no way to pull out crab, right? It is not physically possible. In fact, this is the only thing we can do. And then immediately upon having that situation, these crabs become death, right? So that's good to know. Let's think about what we can do to start, okay? I think what we're going to look to have is taking control of this wall, right? Because the only way that we have a in is by setting this up here. So the way that I'm seeing it right now, right, is pushing that in and then turning the wall into rock. Or rock into, or wall into, something like that, okay? We know we need these, so let's get these over here, okay? So if rock becomes wall, well, hold on. What if rock became Baba? Okay, just bear with me. So now I got 2 Babas in the business. And then that would allow us, well, when they're together like this, not necessarily. But when we get to here, that would allow me to, it does not consume 1, okay. But I do have 2 Babas. I do have 2 Babas. And I do have a spare push over here that theoretically we can utilize in some way. Now my spare Baba has gone by the wayside. I think we probably want to preserve our spare Baba potential right now. So we can make Baba, we can make our spare Baba at any point in time. Is there something we can do here? So Baba is wall does not help us. Wall is you helps us. Rock is you helps us a little bit as well. Okay? Let's prioritize. I'm backing up the mission because I think that rock is you is an important twist on this situation, because now we can manipulate Baba, right? Because we have something in place that we can work with moving forward. So now we can say that Baba is wall, but Baba is wall does not help us in any way, right? What we can do is we can slowly push these down, right? This is weird, but it does function, right? So in doing this, you go down, 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 and I'm slowly pushing these towards what? What am I slowly pushing them towards? I'm slowly pushing them towards the idea of something. I haven't figured that out yet, okay? But surprisingly, I still think this is an intriguing idea. So now we're here. And so that's just all chilling here now. I'm thinking that if I can push in the rock, right? So here's how you do it, right? Here's how you do it. You gotta get the rock. You gotta get the rock in still. This is a challenging one. So we're the rock currently. Turn me back into Baba. I need to be able to push this rock, okay? So push that down. Now the rock is me again. Push that this way for right now. Then that. Then I can take... We need the rock to be pushed though. Oh, now I fricked it up. Now I fricked it up. I have to be able to push these in. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. It is a little bit janky, I can't deny. So that goes, we're pushing the rock into there. But then we're going to, well, yeah, as soon as the rock goes in, we're donezo, right? So Baba is you. Then as soon as rock is you, I'm dead. So we have to pull it out a little bit, but rock is you. But then I have to take control over it, right? So doing this process, we can get them down, which feels brilliant to me. But then as soon as we're here, we have nothing. We can push those in. Rock is no longer pushed. That makes sense. So let's get that back up, question mark, and then you do something like this. I can push the rock in there, but then that's not gonna do anything. Okay. Okay. Hit me with a restart. Just feeling out a lot of different approaches here. There's only one way to start, and it's pushing this in, right? You have to do that. You don't have to push it all the way in. I'm gonna tell you, you have to push it all the way in. Okay? I do think that becoming the rock is still valuable, right? Being douanier is a fantastic situation for all of us. Plus it gets it slightly out of there. Now, can we do something with the crab? Like, what if we somehow made Baba is crab? And crab is defeat? Is that a contradiction? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Okay? Baba is push, which is not what we want to see. But Baba is crab is now here. And if I make... So Baba is crab. What value does Baba is crab do for us? We would have to also have Baba is push. So Baba is crab and Baba is push theoretically means that crab is push. Is that a logical conclusion we can come to? I have no idea. So if Baba is push, we get Baba to like here. I can push Baba. Where can I push Baba? I mean, I can push Baba into the crab, right? But that I can't get him much further. But we could, okay. I mean, this there's something here, right? Because you would, we gotta pull you back out a little bit. I gotta use, I need to get Baba is push all the way down here, right? And then you have to line up. Pushes Baba does not work, by the way. Have to have it the other way around. So we would, I'm thinking, okay? The gears are turning, can't you hear them? We set you up here. We have Baba is push, okay? Then you push Baba a little bit. And then break the chain a bit. Bring this back. How am I bringing this back? We have to bring this way. You just make it so slightly difficult to comprehend how to do things. I suppose Baba does not necessarily need to be the one pushed, right? But this is fine now. This is fine. So Baba is now me. But that does not necessarily help us. So now this is back. This comes down. We still need to push Baba. So if Baba's here, we bring this over. Baba is push. But then Baba needs to be in here, right? So how, before Baba is push, okay? No, this makes sense. Before Baba is push, we have to push Baba. Like, while he's push, we have to push him into the crab. Okay? You know what? Restart, just because I've fricked this up. I understand what I have to do. You push this in, then you bring it back. Theoretically, you can make the rock do this as well. But it's almost easier to just make it where rock is me, because I have to become the rock anyway, because we need two things, right? So rock is push, but more importantly, rock is me. So now I'm the rock. Baba is not push, but we can make Baba push like this, okay? Now that I can push Baba, we're pushing him into here, right? Then we're going to push this down, okay? Except we want, Baba still has to be pushed though. Baba still has to be pushed. So if this goes all the way down, right? I can push Baba all the way in there. The problem is that I am still I am still rock. And you as Baba ain't gonna work, I'm gonna tell you. So something is still... This was at least... I went down an intelligent path here, which I have some faith that that's a good life for me. But what are we missing here? Is it doing this wacky... oh, except, yeah, then you... As soon as I do that, you're in rough shape, huh? You're in rough shape. And I cannot push you any further or else I die. And then that invalidates our movement. It's a toughie, dude. It's a toughie. I mean, look, it's an extra level, so I don't necessarily feel bad if we don't get this. I would like to get it, though. I would. So if we do something that obviously as soon as we become Baba again, we die. I think we're on the right page with this. It's just that it is something is slightly off with it. And I don't know what that slightly off thing is I guess the problem. So we would push this down, Baba is now me, then we do this, rock is now me, push this, Baba is me, push this, rock is me, push this, push this, push this. And then at this point, I can push Baba, but that does not matter because he's not in there. So at this point, can we... From here, is there any way to push Baba in? No. There is not. There is no way to push Baba in. Baba is me. Rock is crab is not going to do anything. Just looking at what else we can do with the crab, right? The only thing you can do is either rock is crab or Baba is crab, but neither one of those really helps us in any way. Making something stop does not help, and making something the wall doesn't really... That doesn't work either. If the wall became me, then that's fine, but me becoming the wall does not... Like, you is wall, or wall is you would be fine. You is wall does not, and anything else becoming the wall is just a waste, right? It's just a waste. I have somehow stuck myself? Okay, what do we do here? It's just the same thing, right? Rock is you. And then you would have to push this down. Baba is you. Push that down. This is... And then... Baba is pushable in this current position. But as we send this in... There's no you have to push Baba in with it. It's the only solution, is you have to push Baba in, but then I have no idea how we can push Baba in. It's very difficult to push this son of a gun in and make it reasonable. Like it's just there's too many complications. There's too many complications. Okay, well, you know what? I'm content calling it here. We still accomplished a lot in this episode. This one's a little bit tricky though. We'll come back to it. I may spend some time off camera, taking a look at this one and seeing what there is to see. I do still firmly believe that we're on the right track, but something is just not all there. So I'll figure it out. Thanks so much for watching. As always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.